When you're trying to find the right house for somebody is to make sure that you sell them that house that is their home, not just a house. Hi, it's Adam Parsons with Bosy Real Estate, Adam Parsons Group. I've been getting a lot of questions on how the market is going to be in 2018. So I think there are three major factors here that we have to consider. The first one is the stress test that's coming out in 2018. So for those of you people that don't know what it is, people that are qualifying for all mortgages, even conventional mortgages means you have at least 25% down. They now have to follow the stress test that was implemented a while ago for people that were high ratio mortgages. What does this mean? Most economists and experts feel that this is going to affect about 10 to 15% of the marketplace. So what this effectively does is lower the amount of money that people can qualify for their mortgages. I was interviewing an expert from CIBC, and his feeling is that this probably is only going to have an effect of about 5 to 10% of people, because what they're able to do is lengthen their amortization periods, or they can go for a variable rate. So they might be able to qualify for a little bit more money. Second factor is the interest rates that we feel are probably going to go up in 2018, maybe a quarter to half a point. I think this is going to have a very minimal effect on the market and its effectiveness on people being able to qualify for mortgages. The biggest factor, I think, is supply and demand. We are getting 300,000 people coming to Canada every year. Most of them are coming to Toronto and settling in Toronto. We just don't have the housing stock to accommodate these people. The other fact is that in Toronto right now, most areas of Toronto, not the GTA, but I'm talking about Toronto proper, there is only about 2 to 3 months of inventory of available properties. So if no other properties came on the market in 2 months, there would be nothing for sale. A balanced market is 5 to 6 months. So a balanced market, we're not even anywhere near a balanced market. So with a balanced market, we would probably have zero growth. With 2 to 3 months, we're seeing increases of anywhere from 5 to 10%. So what I think is going to happen in 2018, once we get over that initial shock of January and February of the stress tests, people will go back and start buying. There's just such a demand, and we just don't have enough housing stock for people. So I think we're going to see increases in 2018. They're going to be a little more modest. I don't think we're going to see those 20 and 30%. There won't be the multiple bids that we saw last spring of people paying $200,000, $300,000 over. I think it's going to be a lot more of a calmer, a little bit more balanced, but still we're going to see increases. So that's my thoughts for what's going to happen in 2018. It's Adam Parsons from Bosy Real Estate.